There are fundamental, essential, unavoidable differences not only between everything that there is or that there isn't, but also between both men and women. Difference continues to persist because they're irreversibly and inseparably not only united, connected to each other, which is necessary for survival reasons and existential purposes and ambitions, but also they are different from each other, and there is nothing we can do about this differentiation because it's intrinsic and natural phenomena and biological gift and universal miracle in one or another. But then again, there are also undeniable and almost unrecognizable differences between conservatism and reactionism, between a conservative and a reactionary. Just as a conservative is always fixated on the glory, success, ambition, greatness of the past, individualities, events, incidences, he tries to basically resurrect, reconstruct, rebuild all that glory into the present circumstance, situations, conditions in one or another. Similarly, the reactionary is also dominated, controlled, governed not only by the shadow content and unconscious, basically shadows which he refuses to acknowledge and see in themselves, but also by a kind of despair, frustration, aggression, impulse driven basically behavior in which he considers always himself to be right, righteous, authentic, truthful. Just as the modern, highly educated, supremely qualified men and women have given in to the prioritizing and stupidity of righteousness, self obsession, perfection, sophistication, ego, pretense, stupidity, monotony, arrogance, envy at every step of the way, and just like they also believe that they are being right because they refuse to acknowledge the bad content and the shadow, basically darkness in themselves, because they basically refuse or cancel all the darkness, evil of which they are capable, they have the capability or the capacity to execute, to apply into their actions, behaviors, habits at every step of the. And just because or only because we're not able to see our own darkness and come to the realization and acknowledgement of all that we are capable of, both good and evil, we are never able to achieve transcendence, transference, communication, relationship, friendship, success, ambition, greatness, distinction, authenticity, truthfulness in the world either, because we don't acknowledge the dark that exists within us, because we have no desire whatsoever to admit to and to acknowledge all the evil capacities and dark contents and vicious behaviors we have executed and we still are doing, but only the good. And that is the problem with the